What's up folks, welcome back to today's video, the second last update for my series, my airdrop results, in this case for the month of October. I want to show you all my airdrop positions which I received within the month, and of course first we want to talk about all the airdrops which are right now claimable, which I didn't mention in past videos because my last video is already from 2 weeks ago. That's why I want to give you an update on this, and I of course also want to update you on what I'm still currently farming. So let's first talk about the airdrops which you can right now claim. First one which I wanted to mention here is the layer 2 chain scroll. Just jump over to this page, connect your wallet, claim your airdrop. Same counts for grass, which was quite a good airdrop because the token performance was pretty good, and it was a free one for everyone that farmed for it because you just had to run the extension in the background, which was completely free, or for example also the desktop node, which should have qualified you for at least some tokens. Then I wanted to mention Circuit. If you were hodling at least 3 eigenlayer tokens or staked at least 3 eigenlayer tokens, you can check this fair drop if you qualified for some tokens. Second last on this list is the airdrop from Cook, or the Cook token. If you used METH here in this protocol, you can now also check your allocation. And the last one is another layer 2 chain, which is called Chroma, which should be known by some. This was a very disappointing one, seemed like an under the radar airdrop, but had a very low valuation, and that's why the airdrop was basically not worth anything. Before I now get into my airdrop positions which I received for the month of October, I want to tell you which airdrops I am currently still farming. And to just mention the biggest ones here, which are of course Season 2 of Layer 0, Season 2 of Wormhole, and Season 1 of Hyperlane, which in my opinion are the 3 most promising ones because they had very good airdrops in the past, so Wormhole and Layer 0. Then I'm of course still farming for Fuel, which is a very big protocol. Then of course Carrack, and to also mention the Base blockchain because we never know if there will be a token, and Base is definitely my favorite layer 2. I'm holding a lot of assets on their utility tokens as well as meme coins because I think this will be the biggest retail chain once the real bull run starts. But more about that in the future. Now we want to talk about my airdrop positions for the month of October. And to spoiler you right now, it wasn't the worst month, but it also wasn't the best month. We are right in the mid of all the previous months. So my first position which I received, or my first airdrop, was the one of Carve, which I got for having 2 Carve nodes and for minting sold daily. Here I got 449 tokens, which are currently worth $390, but I already sold my tokens because I'm generating Carve tokens on a daily basis from my 2 nodes, which I put into the 150 days vesting. So I will get them all in around February, March. And if the price stays at around this level, I'm completely satisfied with my Carve directions here and also with buying those nodes. Second one here in this case is Mode Network, which was definitely a disappointing one. Here I staked Mode tokens from my previous airdrop, and I also bought some additional ones. The airdrop is currently worth around $100, but I sold all my Mode tokens once I received this airdrop. The third one on this list is the one from Scroll, also a disappointing one. Probably also spent more fees or equal the amount of fees I got from this airdrop for just using the chain. I mainly used Aave here for lending and borrowing, but just mainly for airdrop farming. And the last one which I wanted to mention here, or which I received, is the Grass airdrop, which was definitely the most lucrative one. Of course also because I mentioned this in videos in November and December and got some referrals on here, which is important. But the great thing here is all the people that farmed for this and got free tokens, there was no capital necessary. You just had to run this extension in the background and got some tokens now. And as I already mentioned, the token performance here is quite good. And this brings us to an overall profit in terms of airdrop value for the month of October of roughly $2,400. I sold all my airdrops for this month, Carve, Mode, and Scroll, directly after launch, and Grass shortly after it at around 90 cents to $1.10. And I'm completely satisfied how October went in terms of airdrop value. And that should already do it for today's video. If you want to stay up to date for future episodes, just subscribe to this channel. If you like today's one, hit the like button, and then we'll meet in the next one. See you then.